One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and home to the Air Force Falcons. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Wide receiver comes in motion. The give on the counter. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Motion from the wideout. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Dropping back, it's Leach. Quickly complete. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. The quarterback using all of the receivers at his disposal. This time he found the fullback.
And it's nice to have a guy that can block and obviously have the versatility to also catch the football, you know, so you can mix it up and keep that defense guessing.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
Second down coming up.
Well, guys, Air Force has the lead here, and we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Wants to go up top. He's going to let it go. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Washington. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. What an Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Wide receiver going in motion. trying to get the corner. Oh, he's got a chance. Turning it on. The 20. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll move the wide receiver. Leaves it with the running back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Timeout called by the offense.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Leach. Now improvising. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. Unloads to the right. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Pretty solid coverage there. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Motion from the wide receiver. The give to the lone running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Smith. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown. To the ground with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play, and the wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. Signals for the fair catch and... So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Leach. He'll off one deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Looking to fire. Plucks it out of the air. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5.
On the slant.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
Quarterback keeps it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
Looking to pass. It's Leach. Steps away. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
Really good job by the defense, understanding the quarterback got outside the pocket. Now I got to understand where he's at. Now the middle of the field starts to come towards where he's scrambling. The other side of the field comes to the middle of the field. Great job by the defense, understanding the quarterback was pressed outside the pocket.
He's going to run it. Quarterback gets the first down. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Quarterback keeper. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Oh, he's got some space. When that receiver got... And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Here we go. On the run, it's House. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Try to get it to the edge. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Quick completion on the out. Headed to the end zone. And it'll be... Great place to start for this offense. Here we go. To the air, it's Leach. Using the quick game. He's got it in. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. Solid run on the last play, sets this offense up on first down. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll try to get outside. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
The old toss, right? Toss it to him on the perimeter, get on the edge quickly. The receiver's better block on the outside. Go get me some positive yards, get a fast guy in space. Nice play call.
They want that clock to run. Fighting off the defender. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The give to the back. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Breaks the tackle. There he goes. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Right back to the well. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Here we go, set.
The give to the left side. He gets it to the 34-yard line, but excellent 3rd down defense, and 4th down's coming up. So you might expect to see victory formation. Instead, you will see a field goal attempt. The official says no. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the